Okay, we are live right now. I think I have everything set up, hopefully. Pretty sure we're good to go. Gotta do an editing stream tonight. So, you know, there's one of my viewers will be happy about that. There was one dude who was like, we need more editing streams. So that one guy will be very happy, and then everyone else might not be. Congrats, Bubba Pie, on getting first for your first time. Wow, look at that. Can I watch? No. I forbid you from watching this live stream. Blurry face cam moment. All right, there we go. Not an editing stream. Yep, editing stream. It happened. Chat, new snapshot dropped, so we're going to be talking about it today. I'm going to be testing it and also making a short on it. I already tested it a bit earlier. I'm going to share the short idea, but you can't even use it since it can't be made into a minute. You doubt my powers. You doubt my ability to stretch things for way longer than they should be. Let's go editing stream. Okay, see, a few people are happy about it. Chat, so the happy ghast is now in Minecraft, which is crazy. And so, oh, wait, random thing. Why are these guys just frozen in time? Hello? This might be a bug. I may have found a bug, chat. These guys are not no AI. These guys have AI. What happened to them? Wait, like, these guys literally have AI, I'm telling you. What sound? Oh, it was that, okay. Why are they like this? What happened to them? Oh, they're moving! That one left! He escaped! Oh, it might be that their hitbox is literally just completely contained here, so that they're just not even trying to move. Oh, okay. I don't know what this guy's problem is, though, to be honest. Okay, so. They sound like they're crying? True. Alright. It's about the Adidas and Minecraft collab. Oh, I didn't even know they did that. Word. Okay, so, chat, I have bad news for those of you who enjoyed the old ghast texture. They updated it. They made it look ugly. So, I will definitely be using a texture pack to change it back to the regular one, because this looks terrible. Can you die already? There we go. Did you move? Nope. This is the same place that I've been for a while. So unless you haven't been here in a while, well, I basically just moved between my house at home and then my college place. Looks fine. What's the difference? It's so high res now. Hold on. I'll pull up like a side-by-side comparison, okay? We'll get a side-by-side comparison for those of you who don't notice the difference. I'm trying different editing style and slower pacing. All right, good luck with that. The shooting texture looks terrifying. Yeah, I heard it's different. I gotta look at that. Let's go, buddy. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. He doesn't want to fight me. Fight me. Can you fight me? God damn it. Yeah, so the open mouth texture is not bad, to be honest. But I'm really not a fan of just how high res the whole thing is. I prefer the original, and so I'll probably use a texture pack to bring it back to that. But if we go, I'll show you guys a difference. The song is fire, is it? All right, I can add it to the playlist. I have so many gosh dang tabs open. All right. Here's the difference for those of you who can't tell. Summon. Let's just go summon ghast. No AI : 1B. ghast, then ghast now. Do you guys see the difference now? Summon ghast. No AI : 1B. Here we go. Now I can give you a literal side-by-side comparison. I hate particle effects. Get out of my face. All right. Then now. They basically doubled the amount of pixels on its face, and I just don't like it. I really think that there was no problem with the amount of pixels on it. Technically speaking, it was not pixel accurate, or it was not like the pixels were not proportionately sized. So they've been making an effort to make all the pixels the same size. Like bats, for instance, bats used to be really high res for how small they were. And they made them like pixel accurate. Why is the sky red? I have night vision, I know, but I've never... That is so weird. That is weird. What is going on with that? Why does it look like that, chat? Oh, is it because it's sunset? Is that normal? I don't feel like I've ever noticed that, to be honest. Maybe it's just, oh, it's just like sunset. Okay. Never mind, I'm stupid. What do you think they're gonna do next? Add the Hoglin jockey into the game? I wouldn't actually mind a Hoglin jockey that much. Actually, I kind of would, because Hoglins are hunted by piglins. So I feel like it would be kind of weird. You know, I also think it's interesting that the happy ghast you can stand on, but the regular ghast you can't. I also wish that you could use a wind charge to boost off of these guys, because that would make parkouring between them really, really cool and fun. But, like, maybe this guy can come close enough. Come here. Come here, buddy. All right, now drop. Drop down a little bit. I'm trying to jump onto him. Come back. Come back. No, come back. Damn it. Oh, this guy's coming. Come here. Come here. No, come back. Oh, this guy's coming over here. All right, surely I can jump onto one of them. No, they don't go low enough. Anyways, the happy ghast being standable is pretty neat. I can't lie. Oh, it's interesting that it stops even... It's interesting that it stops even when it's... Oh, you can wind charge... Oh, that's cool, actually. Wait, okay. You can get them to come with you to go towards snowballs. Wait, random thought. Oh my gosh! This is tech! This guy's gonna die pretty soon, though, probably. Oh, you can't actually take the saddles off of them, I forgot. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go somewhere else and spawn in. So that's one of my things. I think that they should be... I think you should just be able to take the saddles off of them. I don't understand why pigs have that, too. There are a few mobs in the game where you can put a saddle onto them. Pigs and striders, and now the happy ghast. You can put a saddle onto them, but you can't take it off without killing them. And that seems dumb to me. All right, buddy. Ready? Let's get... okay, we're gonna do some parkour. Hold on, I don't actually want you guys here. Yes! I landed it. No, come back! That's fun, dude. This will be interesting. No! Yes, got one. Can I get onto another one? No! They move too much. W parkour. Yeah. I am so stupid. Oh, you are? When I saw a little kid, I saw a Minecraft Myth video, and it said you could ride ghast, and I believed it for like 3 years. You know, since the Happy Ghast came out, I keep getting videos in my I keep getting this one video in my recommended from like from Jerry and Harry, if you guys know who that is, and the video is like, what if the ghast was happy, and it's from like 15 years ago. Ah, come back. I need to take off my elytra. This seems like cheating. You should look at the Adidas and Minecraft clothes. All right, I will maybe do that. All right, got onto one of them. No, they run away from me. God damn it. They literally hate me. Taking it out on this sheep. I really hate rain. And like one of my least favorite things. This is, god damn it. That was not what I meant to do. There's a weird bug with typing right now. Like if you see how the letters are like too close to each other, whatever. One of my nitpicks about Minecraft is, or about making videos is I've just tried to type in breeze ball. I really don't like having to change the daylight cycle to false and the weather cycle to false like every single time I play. That's like mildly annoying. It's not a huge deal, but it's annoying. Put a snowball in your offhand. Yeah, I've been doing that, but it kind of makes them too close to you sometimes. And it also kind of stops them from moving in the way that you want them to. Come on, come on. Oh, I landed that. Just barely, just barely. No! Oh, chat. I have bad news. Today my mouse died. The frickin' USB dongle of my mouse just stopped working, so now I have to use a wireless mouse like a chump. Can you guys go up? I'm trying to get them to. I feel like hitting them with snowballs shouldn't damage them. No! That guy was way too far away. Ghast should shoot snowballs at enemies. I don't agree with that, but I really don't think that the Happy Ghast should like literally become a war machine. Some people are like, it would be so much better if it shot fireballs, and like I think that's a bad idea. Oh, platform. Wait, random idea. Can you spawn a mob up here, and would that mob, or would like an armor stand being on top of them stop them from moving? This is actually an interesting question that I need to find out. I do remember you. You were here yesterday. At least it's not wireless headphones. For some odd reason, there's this slight delay each time audio is played, annoying when editing. Are you well, I use wireless headphones. Is that what I think, as far as I know, wireless headphones, the delay on wireless headphones is like really, really minimal. But the delay on like, or on a, sorry, the delay on like a Bluetooth wireless headphone is is there. But the delay, that guy knocked him out from under my feet. That was rude as frick. But I use wireless headphones that are like USB wireless, and that's fine. You know, they're perfect. They're perfect for the job. This is such an interesting way to get up high. The Minecraft and Adidas clothes are decent somehow. Okay, this guy really wants me to look them up like right now, so I guess I'm going to. Minecraft Adidas collab. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Huh. That is not bad. Look at that. I feel like you wouldn't necessarily even know that that's Minecraft, which is like a good thing, you know? You don't want people to know you're wearing the Minecraft fit around. Let's see, is there anything else? Or is that the only thing? Oh, there's another one. Oh, this is a Minecraft movie one. This one also isn't bad. The only bad thing about it is that bee there. I feel like the bee is not good, not only because why is the bee the mascot of the Minecraft movie? Like, bees are not that important of a creature in Minecraft. And, like, this doesn't look that bad, but then having the hyper-realistic bee is weird. Last time I wore Minecraft merchandise, I was 10 years old. Yeah, probably about me too. Go to the official Minecraft website and they have a link. I just went to minecraft.net/redeem. Okay, Minecraft website. Where is the Adidas one? Shop. Merch. Probably like new arrivals. If this didn't have the Minecraft movie logo like really big on it, that would be that wouldn't actually be a bad shirt. Cause I like the colors on it. Oh, I've seen these. That's funny. Search like Minecraft news. Community news. I feel like I should be able to click on that. Newest news. Let's see. Oh, digitals. Adidas Originals X Minecraft movie. Alright. That is bad. I wouldn't wear that. That's not bad. That is bad. I would not wear that. The jacket is okay. That jacket is kind of cool. Those pants are kind of cool. Seems like that's it. Yeah. Surprisingly cool clothing for like a Minecraft collab. Wearing that would get you bullied. Wearing the chicken jockey would get you bullied. You know, I saw this video that was talking about like their idea for a Minecraft movie 2. Their idea for a Minecraft movie 2, and they were talking about how if instead of chicken jockey they had a spider jockey, that would be peak. And I can't even lie, that would be really funny if Steve goes spider jockey. Why isn't there an I Am Steve shirt? I don't know. Wait, when ghast flies, can they drop the item? What item? Like, ghast tears? The happy ghast does not drop anything as far as I know. Oh, I turned off clouds. I actually need clouds on. Because, one of the interesting things is these guys actually regain health if you go up to the cloud level. Ooh. They're getting further apart. I don't like that. I'm trying to get them to cloud level. We're almost there, chat. Oh! They, like, knocked into each other. Okay, they're at cloud level now. Look at that. If they have an I Am Steve shirt, I would buy it immediately. That would get you crazy bullied. Yeah, it would. Unless your school is full of, like, memers. I feel like bullies are not going to the Minecraft movie though, you know? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you can do that, but you can like have twice as many weapons, or you can like, you know, basically just spam it. There's oh, you know what? Let's see if I can I want to try something. There was a way. I think that the breeze ball did actually work. Oh no, the arrow hit it. Huh. Is it not? I thought I was under the impression. Oh yeah, it did work. Okay, look. Look at that. You can do that. You can, if you charge up a crossbow and you throw a wind charge and then look down, if you get lucky enough to hit the wind charge, it appears, it will come back down, because wind charges, if you didn't know this, if you throw a wind charge, right, and then I shoot, why is it disappearing? Come back. The text is really weird. So if I shoot this guy, right, and if I shoot it with an arrow from this direction, and then I look over here, the wind charge goes in what direction I'm looking at. So I don't really care about the Switch. New update, be like, I believe I can fly. I believe I can drop TNT. I wonder if you can actually do that. Oh, that was actually a thing that I was trying to test before. If I grab a harness. I wish they were just called, like, ghast saddles. But whatever. That's, like, a nitpick. But, here's what I'm thinking I need to do. Come back here. I can already tell you it's going to be annoying that happy ghasts don't stay in one place when you leave them. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like they probably should. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. That might be a bug, that it doesn't stay still, to be honest. That could easily be a bug. It also is coming towards me with my thing. Interesting. It just, the thing just immediately goes. Yeah, you can lead it. The one issue, so one of the issues with the happy ghast is that when you lead it, if you try to fly with an elytra like fast, it will just break, because it just can't go behind you that far. Like if you use a firework, it will immediately break off. But what you can do, I think basically, if you want to transport a happy ghast around, this is going to be the strat. You look up. So what I discovered, you can look at my F3 menu. If I hit space to ascend, I'm going at like maybe 2 blocks a second. But if you hit W, you go at 2 blocks a second, roughly. So if you hit W and space, you go at much faster. So what I think is the strat... Oh, leading it for keeping it in place. Yeah, I mean, that'll keep it in generally the same area. But, so... Actually, wait, I should check. If you hit W, W is faster for ascending than just hitting hitting space. Does it actually make a difference? Yeah, it does look like it speeds up when you do both at the same time. But I think, so one of the problems with it, for leading it to bring it somewhere else is going to be annoying. But because you can't use fireworks with it. But what I think will be the strat, will probably wind up being the strat, is you fly up real high and then you just fly with it behind you, because it is able to keep up with you, it seems, as long as you aren't flying super fast. So if you just fly at like this angle, you should be good. They should buff the lead. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I also saw one person suggest that they make it so that using a goat horn, you could like click on your ghast with a goat horn, and then if you use that goat horn that's paired to your ghast, it will call your ghast to it. I have no idea what that means, Venom. I feel like Venom does spam just as much as some of the children in chat. But his spam is just, like, random lyrics and stuff, as opposed to, like, random letters and stuff. That's what I do with a lot of mobs when I need to transport. Yeah, I would kind of enjoy the ability to, I personally would kind of enjoy the ability to call it, and it would also be a nice utility for goat horns. But, you know, this works. This works. It will just, if you have to transport it like 10,000 blocks, it'll be miserable. Let's actually find out if this guy is able to go through a nether portal. I hate having a corded mouse so bad. I ordered a new mouse though, and it gets here tomorrow because I love, like, as much as you know, billionaires aren't good and stuff, Amazon is amazing. And not only do they have Amazon or Twitch Prime, where you can, if you have Amazon Prime, you can hook up your Twitch account and give me like $5 a month for free, absolutely free to yourself. Any primers in chat. But not only do they have that, flint and steel, but they have I don't know, dude, like next day shipping is amazing. Like, I don't have time to go to the store to get the mouse. What's wrong with your mouse? My mouse's USB dongle just stopped working for some reason. And so I have had this mouse for 2 years, so it's past the warranty date, and I could not find anywhere on the Razer website that sells just the dongle. So it seems to me that I have to get a new one. So I'm getting the Razer Viper V3 Pro, because I have the V2 Pro, and I was looking up reviews, and like the V3 Pro is supposedly good. Oh, you can actually. Oh, geez, he's cooked. Oh no, he is so dead. Oh my gosh, he's alive, chat. He made it. This is a weird looking. This is weird looking, isn't it? Okay, so you can bring them into other dimensions. Calling me a spammer is insane. Spam would mean posting a message after one, another to do quickly. That's true. That's fair. That is true. I guess you're not a spammer, but you're like a nonsense poster. I love the Razer Death Adder. You should have tried that mouse. You know, call me crazy, but I think that 99% of mice are exactly the same, and I would not notice any difference with them. I actually might be wasting my money because that's my mentality. I'm probably wasting my money by getting a high-end mouse, because I think that a mouse is probably a mouse. Like, unless you have like niche utility for it, like you need like a drag clicking mouse, then it's different. But like, I would not be surprised if a Razer Death Adder is nearly exactly the same as a Razer Viper, or, you know, I feel like they're probably mostly the same. I bought a new mouse. It's called Attack Sharp. It's wireless and way cheaper. Well, that's fair. I mean, everything. I got a pretty high-end mouse, but that's gonna be so annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. That seems dumb. They should just stay still, dude. Oh, you know what else is weird? You can break it with your fist. I guess, I don't know, maybe that's not a huge deal, but it seems kind of odd to me. Can you feed this guy? Does doing that heal him, or is that gonna kill him? Or no effect, okay. Oh, we got an enemy combatant up here, chat. Not sharpness. Power 5. Infinity. Oh, they bugged this. This is another thing I noticed. All of the potions look the same. And then if I look up like, but they like change textures, which is really strange. Like if you look at potion, right? Oh no, maybe it's just all the splash potions are the same. Night vision. Oh, no, it is that they change textures. Like, look, now they're all night vision potions. I have no idea how that happens. How big is the name tag? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I can check. Where did that ghast go? I wanted to have a little ghast off. I really wanted to have a little ghast off with that guy. So, you know, so one thing that I'd like them to do, because the happy ghast is able to go in the nether, I think, and it might be, this might be changed, but I personally feel like the happy ghast should become unhappy if you bring it into the nether. I feel like I feel like early game flying, like I feel like this type of flying isn't right for the nether. The nether is like kind of, I don't know. I feel like it would make the nether like really, really easy to traverse. You know what I mean? I feel like, so I feel like that might be something that I would personally change. I don't think that it's a good idea for them to be able to go into the nether. Although I think it would be bad if they just made them not able to go into the nether. I think it would be a lot more fun if after like 15 seconds they revert back to a normal ghast like how piglins do. I was saying hi to you, and you said that to me, your mod. Dash, your mod or bully me? I don't know. I'm confused. How many pixels does the happy ghast have? Like, probably, it looks like twice as many as the old ghast. Which, whatever. I'll either get used to it or not get used to it and use a texture pack. Realistically, I'll probably use a texture pack to change it to normal, to look more like the normal ghast, and get rid of these awful goggles. I know some people think they look silly, and they do look silly, but I think they look really stupid. You guys ever see, like... I'm about to just, like, bully a group of people here on the internet, but, like, I'm sure I'm not the first one. You ever see people who, instead of wearing, like, normal glasses, wear, like, the like, goggles... They wear, like, the glasses with the strap? Like, the racing glasses? Those people look really stupid, and that's what these look like. They updated the normal ghast texture to look the same. I am aware. I don't think that's a good decision, personally. I wish they had reverted this one to look the same as the old one, but Mojang, when they changed things that nobody asked for... Actually, some people did ask for it. I actually have seen some people say that it should be pixel consistent. But I think it's dumb. Yeah. I used to be ashamed of wearing my glasses, but now I don't care. Make fun of me for something superficial I need to see. Oh, I'm not making fun of you for wearing glasses. I wear glasses. Not at this vision. I'm making fun of a specific type of glasses. Let me find you a picture. Racing glasses. That's not it. Glasses with straps. No, not even this. I'm trying to find it. Let's see. Dorky glasses. No, that's not it. I mean, these do look dorky, but like... After they finally changed the textures, I want the old ones now. Yeah, me too. Glasses. Ugliest glasses. No, these are not. These are coming up with, like, absurdly ugly glasses. Like... Glasses that, racers wear. Racists wear. I don't even know. I don't know how to find this. I'm struggling to find the glasses, but you guys might know what I mean. There's some people who just wear like dorky looking glasses, and I'm struggling to find an example of what I'm talking about, but... yeah, I don't know. I can't find an example. This, let's see. I mean, that does look goofy for sure. I don't know if that's even what I'm thinking of. I don't know. I'm now like questioning if I actually think they look that goofy or not, because I don't know. Whatever. I just came and see trying to get the happy ghast. I'm currently riding one. Oh! Oh, our first combatant! Die, idiot! Yeah, that's right. Oh, he hit my ghast. I just realized my ghast is definitely a lot lower on health. Okay, so things that I would like to see changed. I think that the ghast... I think you should be able to heal the ghast with snowballs. I think that would be nice. You know, circular ones like John Lennon wore. Dash, how is Alterock not banned? I guess him being annoying to your chat brings movement to chat, but like it can't be good long term. I don't know. I don't find him to be that annoying. That is really mean and really accurate. I feel like he's just an eccentric person. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like Alterock, I don't find Alterock to be all that annoying, and like I don't know, he does a good job of moderating the chat regardless of if he is annoying. I can be more annoying if you want. No, I would prefer not. Can you bring the ghast to the end? Probably. I mean, we can go ahead and try that. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. All right, this guy. Goodbye. Putting him out of his misery. I'm not gonna leave him in here. Do you play GeoGuessr? I don't, if you're talking to me. How is this? Oh, you mean is the update on both Java and Bedrock? Yeah, that was the bot who timed you out, not I think. Okay, the bot just times people out. I don't actually know how long the bot times people out for, to be fair. I should maybe check that. Oh no, I think it's 30 seconds initially and then it goes up. I think it might be like 30 seconds initially. And then it increases if you're a known spammer. But however, oh whoa. Whoa, ancient city right above. Whoa, that's crazy. You got the ancient city stronghold and the freaking trial chamber all in like one spot. So, here's what I would assume you can do in order to, I would assume that if you want to bring one to the end, because they're big, you'll have to do mushroom, and then podzol, and then bone meal. I feel like it will be way more work than it is worth to get one down here. I would imagine it would be way more work than it's worth. Although if you really struggle to like find an end city without an elytra, maybe? Oh wait, did they fix that? Oh, they did, didn't they? All right, I guess you have to use a TNT. I guess you have to use like the bedrock breaking method. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. You're gonna have like a TNT, and then, no, I don't remember how to do it. They fixed this like 5 months ago. Yeah, I kind of forget. I don't know, man. I don't really break the end portal all that often. You use what's the TNT setup? Like, I think it's like maybe this, something like this. No, you know what? I think there's like maybe two not an obsidian block, like cobblestone maybe. It might be like this. It looks cool. Well, yeah, so I mean, I'm just curious if you can do it. Does anyone know if this is the right setup? This probably isn't. Bedrock breaking. Bedrock breaking. Alright, this one seems to work. 2 TNT up. So this is a bit different than what I'm doing. So you go boom, boom. Let me just look at that picture again. Block, obsidian, TNT, and the lever goes right here, right? Yeah. Okay, so what you can do, I don't have an auto clicker or anything enabled, but what I can do is I can bind, I can bind this, we'll bind this to like H. And now that's pretty quick, so. That, wow, that was annoying. Wait, did that get rid of the obsidian? Why did that get rid of the obsidian? How does that happen? Oh, I guess that might be the block that it targets. Or maybe I just broke the obsidian. What the hell is this music? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this either. But every time I put on electronic, it puts on some garbage. This is, I don't know. Maybe this is growing on me. This artist specifically always makes music that just makes me want to die. Hardstyle, I think, is the genre. All right, the suffering is over, chat. Why am I struggling to break bedrock with this? I thought it was supposed to be, like, not that hard, but I just realized that, like, ghast sounds have been playing, I think, like, this whole time because I've just had that tab open. I literally cannot put on Led Zeppelin, bro. Your dad and you beat Minecraft for the first time? W. Does it need to be like a sticky piston or something? I don't think that would matter, but maybe it does. I'm currently using H to place blocks, which is kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Maybe it does need that. Wait, I forgot to light the portal first. What am I cooking here, dude? That would be dumb of me. Alright, then you just break the portal. Maybe I just got lucky, or maybe it is maybe it does need it could be possible that it like actually needs to be sticky pistons. But it might not be. No, it didn't work that time, and I used a sticky piston. There we go. So I would assume you would have to repeat this like 3 times, probably 4 times at least. All right, well, you know, to be honest with you, Venom, not only do you not know how copyright works, because bootlegs are still copyrighted, but additionally, I have no desire to play Led Zeppelin. Aw, man. Like, covers are still copyrighted. I don't know exactly what a bootleg means. Do you mean, like, unreleased music? Then that might not be copyrighted. Oh, that didn't work either. What's my opinion on Steve's lava chicken? Steve's lava chicken, seems like it would be delicious, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's just pretend that I did that, right? And then you would just need to delete. So to get one into the nether, you would just need to do like, or to get one into the end. Assuming that you can, I am going to make the assumption that you can. I'm going to dig up to the surface, and I'm going to fill this with TNT to make a big enough hole for the happy gas to fit through. And it might crash my game, because this might be a lot of TNT. Not that much. Alright, let's see. Can my PC with no mods handle this? The moment of truth, the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, that is a beautiful hole, dude. That hole is so nice and big. Wow, look at that. Alright. You're working on some art for thumbnail? Oh, W. No guarantees that, by the way, guys, if you make fan art, there's no guarantees I use it as the thumbnail. There is always the chance, though. Alright, let's grab a ghast, and let's grab a harness. Alright, and then I'm just gonna lead him down here, because to be honest, he's gonna be really slow to get most of the way down here. Alright, so if we just go down like this, right? Hold on. Let's imagine for a moment that I got rid of more of these blocks, and I also cleaned up these lava buckets. Not unbucket. I don't know why I was looking up like unlava bucket. Like that would not be a thing. Don't fly into the lava, buddy. Are they lava resistant now? Let's see. Nope. My question has been answered. They are not. And this guy might die. Sorry, buddy. Dude, imagine... Dude, it's gonna be really funny if your freaking happy ghast gets knocked out, gets, like, killed from, you know, from beneath you. Oh, there he goes. Oh! Alright, so you can bring him into the end. Murderer, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. These bootlegs are unreleased music. Ah, okay. From being stolen from archives or other ways. Okay, I still don't want to play them, but at least I could if I chose to. Dude, pulling up with the happy ghast into the end would go crazy. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Ender Dragon. I'm gonna get you. Don't kill my happy ghast, though, please. Got him. No. There we go. That's gonna be a bit harder to get into. Oh, that did a lot of damage to me. Jeez Louise. This brand new speedrun tech. Hatchet in the end? Nah. Nah, but then you gotta wait 20 minutes. You're just in the end waiting for 20 minutes while the Ender Dragon flies around. Come on. Yay, we got it. No, please don't get close to me. Please don't get close to me. I'm on half a heart. Oh, this guy's getting cooked. I can't even lie. This would be a fun new way to kill the Ender Dragon. Oh! Oh, stay away from me! The one thing is you need to just hope that your end isn't boxed in, because if it is... No! He killed my ghast! What's up, Shiru? How's it going? Oh, by the way, they did not accept me into the Twitch partner program. They said I needed to have, like the average of 75 viewers or whatever, and I was like, oh, man, I thought the whole point was that I was able to get into it without having that if I was a YouTuber, but they didn't care. It is lame. Please don't come close to me, the children before Dash's infamous crime in 1985. Bro, I thought that's in the rules. Is that not in the rules not to talk about the crime of 1985? I can't say words, jeez. Surely I put that in the rules. For this, I will donate $500. For what? Just for me playing Minecraft? I mean, I'll appreciate that. They used to accept big YouTubers. Sorry about that. All good, all good. They might still. They might be like, he's a shorts YouTuber. Let's kill him. A lot of places don't like shorts YouTubers. Kind of cringe. Why does Java get stuff before Bedrock? It's not fair. Bedrock has had this for like a week. So, actually, why does Bedrock get things before Java would be a question that you could also ask. Because in this case, Bedrock has had this for about a week. For bringing the ghast to the end? Oh, I mean, if you have $500 to give me, I will happily accept. No, I'm talking about the happy ghast. We don't have it yet? Yes, you do. It's in previews. It's in Java snapshots. It's in Bedrock previews. It's been in the Bedrock preview for a week. What's up, Callum? How's it going? I play console. That's not my fault. It's been in Bedrock, though. How to get preview? I am not sure how you get preview on console, to be honest with you. There's probably a tutorial somewhere. It's still been in Bedrock, though. Why doesn't Mojang focus on hiring more mod developers? Sounds like a skill issue. They want to make Minecraft better, power to the people. I don't know. I think mod devs... I think not... One of the things that I've learned from... Like, Mojang has hired some mod devs, and the mod devs who have been hired to Mojang have basically said, not even basically, they have said that it's a lot harder to actually make an update than mod stuff into the game. So, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that might not be the issue. I also, call me crazy, I'm not actually that crazy about like constant updates. I don't really feel like Minecraft needs lots of updates. I know some people are like, I'm bored, but those people have no creativity, so I don't value their opinions. Minecraft is a game that has like literally infinite content, so I don't really think it needs that much stuff. Why does April Fool's better than the normal ones? The April Fool's update should not be added to Minecraft, bro. People say that every year, but like the April Fool's update should almost never be added to the base game. They're usually bad ideas. They're fun ideas, but they're bad ideas. It's like the Minecraft movie. I actually agree with Venom on that. I have told Alterock not to swear before though. To be fair, Alterock, the mods should not be above the chat filtering, but I just can't like, you know, I can't make them not above it. I gotta put soap in my mouth now? Yeah. I was gonna say that I gotta give Alterock a spanking, but he'd probably be into that, so I'm not going to do that. I also don't know where he is or live anywhere near him, so, and he might be a minor, so you know, not gonna mess with that. So Dash can curse, but the mods and the chatters can't. I don't curse that much, man. They should make it so we can place blocks. I don't think that that's a good idea. I think placing blocks on the happy ghast is a bad idea. I think they should change these textures a little bit to make them more distinguishable from each other. I don't know exactly how. There's the little smile there, but... Come back! Come back! Stop leaving me! Oh, the white one looks nice, bro. I like that harness. I would love it if you could customize this yellow line. The yellow line is on every harness texture, and I think it would be neat. Oh, wait. Can you lead a TNT minecart? No, right? I'm gonna assume that you can't. But let's find out. No, you can't lead a TNT minecart. I was just thinking if you could. If you could. Oh, my frickin'... We got the creepers in the boat! Wait, are they gonna blow up if they get close enough to me? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to unlead them. I honestly didn't know you could change the harness colors. I'm glad they added that, to be honest. I think that I would like it if the harness looks a little bit more like the saddle, but I do like that you can customize the textures. Goodness gracious. Creeper in a boat. Now, how do I get them out of the boat? How do I get them out of said boat? Can I break the lead somehow? How do you break this lead? Can you shift on this? Oh, you can shift on this guy. That's dope. You should make it when you put the dried ghast in between lava, it makes a neutral ghastling. Bro, the cobblestone ghast. That would be funny if it would just turn into, a cobblestone ghast. You can't unless you break the boat. Yeah, okay, that's what I was kind of thinking. Is there any way for me to have explosives up here? You can't get... Wait, can you get a TNT minecart? Can I get a TNT minecart into a boat? You can get minecarts. No, you know what? You can put a boat in a minecart. You can't put a minecart in a boat, can you? So I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, we'll test it, but I don't think that's gonna be doable. Because I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. I'm pretty sure it's usually you can get a boat into a minecart. If you guys are if you're in top chat instead of live chat, Venom's messages might not be showing up. What do you call a fake noodle? Ah. Let's see. What can I drop? What can I drop onto people that would be like the most devastating? What would be like the most annoying thing to suddenly have to deal with? Like blazes. Blazes don't take fall damage, right? If you got blazes, that would be pretty annoying to have like a fall on you from the sky. Oh, but I still don't know how to actually get them out of the boat. Oh wait, you know what? Idea. I think I have a method for how to get the mobs to unlead, probably. We'll find out though. All right. If Mojang makes it so that we can put mobs in the happy ghast, get ready for Hiroshima. Yeah. Okay, here's the thought. Oh wait, this isn't gonna work. I'm on single player. But if you're on multiplayer and you go leave and you reconnect, it might break the lead. Or it might just disconnect all the mobs. I'm not sure. Is Pesto here? Hi, Pesto. How's it going? Pesto asked me, Pesto, there is no sandwich. There's just there's a chicken tender. They only let me take one, but you can have it. You probably couldn't see because there was a bunch of nerds spamming her out. Cringe. Cringe nerds. Do you like... I actually didn't see Pesto's message. I just saw people saying hi to Pesto. Yeah, Venom, I saw that. I don't feel like... I actually saw that, and I don't care about a Hiroshima joke from you. I don't think that's, like, over the line. You got timed out on YouTube? There's probably a reason for that, bro. Probably a reason for that. Call me crazy. Drop eviction notices on them? True. Okay, so... What if I somehow managed to get the boat on top of the ghast? That's my next thing that I'm thinking you could maybe do. Happy ghasts are, I want to say about this size. Not this size, but 1 block wider in each direction. I want to say they're 4x4 hitboxes. Oh, bro is stuck. Sorry, buddy. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying to try and spawn him into this hole, so we're just gonna spawn him up here, and then we'll get him into the hole the old-fashioned way. Oh, you know what would make this easier? Here we go. We're gonna get this nerd into the hole. Yes! There we go. Wait, that's actually absurd. You now have a living block. If you've ever wanted a living block before, chat, you can... If you've ever wanted a living block, you can have one. That is so silly. Wait, hold on. Are mobs able to walk across him? Oh, they won't even try, will they? Dude, it's the new mob pit! Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. We can make like we can make a moat around our base that mobs just fall into and die. This is incredible. Hold on. I need to make this moat better. Oh, you know, I actually think that you're able to get them into minecarts. I believe you're able to get them into minecarts, so that will make it so that they literally can't move, like, whatsoever. Is he in? He's in. There we go. It will probably be a big struggle to align the minecart, though. If you align it in the middle of a block, I don't actually know what would happen. Oh, I can't actually place a block there. So I can't really align this guy very well. Okay, there we go. Where? Oh, yeah, so this guy is not aligned in the middle of a block. All right. Okay, let's see about, let's see if it's possible for me to get a second one of them into this hole without the other one getting out. Because that seems like it would probably be the difficulty. But it would be really cool if you can. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Put, like, literally because they're exactly 4 blocks tall. So if you put, like, literally the smallest thing possible, like that, you shouldn't be able to get out now. And the one thing I don't know is they might collide. Where are you going? Come back. Go into the hole. Yes, yes, my child. All right, and then if we get rid of the... No, he's escaping! Get back in there. Wait. The brothers. Oh my gosh. New base defense unlocked. Make the house from up. Interesting. Okay. I wish there were not so many flowers here. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh no! There's a creeper behind me! Idiot. Idiot. What a stupid idiot. Got him. That is amazing. Oh no, there are a bunch of creepers behind me! Run! Better watch out! What is that guy doing? This creeper's going somewhere. He's trying to find another way in. This guy's smart. He knows what's up. Dude, this is really funny. This new update will change building in hardcore 100-day series forever. True. This is so funny. Dude, this is the worst use of a happy ghast, and I want to use it for this reason, because it's so dumb. It is so dumb to have a giant floor made out of these guys. But that is real fun. Having a giant floor made out of happy ghasts that are all not able to move would be amazing. Come at me, bro. Let's go. Haha, idiot. The pit. The pit. I'm thinking what we do is we go... I'm thinking about, like, one of the least efficient farms that you could probably make. You make a mob farm, but you use the happy ghasts. You do, like, you know how, like, I designed my lovely little, you guys know how I designed my lovely little, my lovely little farm, my Enderman farm, and if you remember correctly, my Enderman farm uses, like, line of sight to get the mobs to come to them. I'm just imagining, what if you use line of sight to make a mob farm and they just walk over happy ghasts? That'd be so dumb that it'd be genius. Or it'd be so dumb that it'd be stupid, but either way, it would be fun. I bet it wouldn't be too difficult to get somebody to try and... Oh, well, players can walk over them. We love the pit. Hold on, I need to make the pit deeper. The pit must extend downwards. You do 24 ghasts on every block. Oh my gosh, that would be such a nightmare to get them all into place, though. It's my only problem with that. Oh my gosh, look at them. And then let me just go ahead and and then, okay, so we're gonna replace this right here with, replace this like that, and then we go fill from here to all the way to here with air. Please don't, okay, it didn't let them out. W. What are you making? I'm making a wonderful pit. This is the ghast pit, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to work so well. Trust. Just trust the process. Are you guys ready for this? Oh no, there are 10 creepers chasing after me right now. What a shame. Thank goodness for my ghast pit. Oh. None of them are trying to walk over. That's kind of unfortunate. Come here, creepers. Walk over my pit. Come enjoy my pit. Come here. There we go. I heard that guy coming. Oh, wait, what's the... What block am I able to use that will, that they will... See, because they won't pathfind over this. Mildly scary. From my Bed Wars video? My Bed Wars video from, like, 4 years ago? I'm sorry, I would not remember you from that. Unless you're talking about, like, a stream. In which case, I still wouldn't remember you from that. Wait, hold on. Watch this, chat. Are you guys ready for this? You guys better be ready for this, because this is gonna work. I think. This is going to work, I think. Haha, you fools! You fools! Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful, isn't it? Stop trying to lure mobs into my hole. I'm luring mobs into my hole and you can't stop me. I just hit one by accident. I'm making the hole bigger. This is incredible tech, chat. You guys are here live for the making of the greatest Minecraft invention that's ever been invented. Oh, gosh dang it. They can't do that. I forgot. They can't jump over that for some reason. Slab? Will that help them? Yes, fall into my pit of despair. Yes. This is incredible. Didn't know you could trap happy ghasts. I just learned it today. But you can just use them as a floor that mobs just fall straight through. Come here, ghasts. Or not ghasts, creepers. Hey guys, come here. Come here, guys. Come here. That is so funny. That is so funny. You know what they should make, though? They should make it so that if you, like... I want this, but I want it to work with players. I want it to be that, like, if you don't own the ghast, you can't step on it. Except... Or, like... Yeah, if you aren't, like, the owner... What if it doesn't have a saddle and you aren't the owner of the ghast? You can't step on it. You gave me $100, did you? Wish only the player who owns the ghast could walk on that. Yeah, that's what I just said. Alterrock is talking about my hole. I mean, this is my hole, so. Yes. What a stupid idiot. And if you want to do a little rotation, you can just... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I'm free! Wait, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to be free. Let me back in. I didn't realize I could get free like that. We found a flaw in the system, chat. I need to go, I need to put a trapdoor, like, right here and here. And then I should be completely stuck. I should be completely locked in there with the ghast. You know, what I'm wondering if you had, like, a pale oak floor and you didn't have the saddles on these guys. Oh, well, it would be very hard to get them into this hole. All right, what block most closely resembles this? I'm just thinking, oh, the glasses kind of give it away. I'm just thinking something like this, where you just have, oh, it's just an innocent hole, nothing to see here, and then somebody just walks over it and just falls. Yeah, I saw they extended the movie event. I'm glad they did. All right, anyways. It won't let you see your watch time? Huh. Seems like it worked there. Started making music, and my recent piece of music took 2 months to make the first 3 seconds of the song. Jeff looked in chat. It said, "Nope, I'm out." Yeah, I don't feel like I just don't feel like trying to understand why. I don't feel like trying to understand what is happening with you in Alta Rock. I really love your hole. I'm thinking about moving there. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's a well-defended hole. Like, if you think about it, these ghasts, they can't go anywhere. They stop any mobs from getting to you, except for phantoms, I guess. Is the ghast mod out yet? Well, this is not a mod. This is just the snapshot. Okay, I really need to make... Oh, geez, I've been doing this for an hour and a half. I need to work on a short if I'm gonna make a short tonight. All right, let's write a script, chat. Let's write a script. Okay, I wrote a couple of notes down earlier. The hole is a bit too dry. Add some water. They would probably enjoy that. I mean, they do. The happy ghasts do enjoy water. Do you have vibrant visuals? Well, vibrant visuals isn't on Java. I'm doing the Java snapshot. Finally happy they added gambling to the nether. How did they add gambling to the nether? What did they do to add gambling to the nether? Okay. Oh, they're doing Tuesdays. I didn't realize that. I was wondering why it came out on Tuesday. I didn't realize that's just going to be the new thing. Damn! I have no classes Wednesday. Wednesday is way more convenient. Okay, so the crafting recipe is official now, which is interesting. If they added gambling in any way to Minecraft, the ESRB would make it an instant 18+. Well, they have the trial chambers or the trial keys and stuff, so that is kind of gambling. So, I mean, it depends on how like loose your definition is. That's like crates. It's like crates, and it's not with real money, so I guess that's good. Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on. One thing that the reason I was getting them into the pit to begin with was because I wanted to try and get like a mob in a boat onto it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just get this guy in here. I'm assuming the mob and boat thing is not going to work, which is going to be unfortunate because that means you can in no way, like, it would be cool if you could stack a bunch of TNT minecarts on it and then take off and then drop them. I can't lie, that would be cool. I don't think that you should be able to put blocks on them, but I do like the idea of like putting like I guess a creeper would not work because it will blow up. But what if I put frickin' oh, blazes were what I was thinking of doing. Oh geez, I just realized these guys are gonna be really annoying because they're gonna freaking attack me. I don't actually know. What's the right mob to do this with? That can't attack me. It has to not attack me and not die from fall damage. I don't know if there's really anything that's gonna fit that role. I guess you could do slow falling. You get like vindicators. I guess I should check if it can even. Can the boat even stay on this? Oh, whoa! Wait, new boat physics unlocked. This guy slides, dude. Wait, what if you built a boat pathway that's just using these guys? All right. Oh, he can't lift because of the frickin'... The minecart is preventing him from lifting, or the boat. Interesting, the boat will not rise with him. Snow Golem? Well, Snow Golem wouldn't really attack anyone. Huh. Did not anticipate that. You just can't lift a mob. It's kind of sad. Wait, how fast can I move this guy? Whee! Little merry-go-round action. If you new merry-go-round mob. Whee! That's fun. All I'm imagining is how painful this would be for the happy ghast. Yeah, this guy would not be happy. He has literally no room to breathe. Like, this guy is at the exact right or the exact amount of like space that you can possibly have. I'm just thinking if you can use the boat hitbox. This is bad music. I'm skipping this song. This part is good, but this is one of those really bad hard style songs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wait. Oh wait, it isn't a bad hardstyle song. I lied. I thought this was a different song. It is hardstyle, but this isn't like a terrible one. Oh, interesting. I was actually able to like knock the boat off of me. Huh. Just tie a lead to an Elder Guardian. The problem is you can't break the lead. That's the issue. You can't get rid of the lead. As far as I know, there's no way to get to like break the lead. The only thing that I can think of is if you know what, actually, I think I figured it out. You get a bow, you get a slow falling potion, and you kill this guy, or you leave him alone, whatever. All right, hold on. This is stupid. This is stupid and dangerous, but if it works, it would be cool. Aw, that did not work. How do you summon a charged creeper? Is it gonna be is charged or something? Watch it be is charged. No, it's not is charged. What is... How do you summon it? When I post shorts, I just watch your shorts until I find a short with a sound I haven't used. You're giving the company that I well, I don't really work for them, but that I work with money. Unintentionally, I guess. You should just sign up with them so that they'll pay you. Does happy gas mean there are legit fighter jets in Minecraft now? I don't know. I am happy. W. I'm glad to hear that. All right, let's just look at the data. Data get entity. What's the charged tag? Powered. Why the... I was about to curse there. Why the frick would it be powered, bro? The powered creeper. All right, so if you can manage to do this without blowing yourself up, no, why did that break? All right, he's still on there. Okay, so if we want to bomb this village, bro, what we're gonna do, if we want to bomb this village, we have our creeper payload right underneath us. And what we're gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and hit these guys. Fudge. How did that... That was not what it was supposed to hit. Oh, I forget that you can shift. Okay, you're gonna do that. And then I don't have any arrows. This is so overly complicated. Release, as Jack Black once said. And then you just release mayhem on there. Now there are charged creepers down there. I wish there was a way, like, you can... I wish there was a better way to do this, because this is not particularly effective. But... Alright, Altarok, chill out, bro. If you ignited them before dropping, they would almost 100% die, like, kill you on the way down. I'm nearly certain that if you tried to ignite them and then shoot the thing, they would explode before you could finish it. Oh no. Alright, short time. Now that I'm done testing. Alright. The happy ghast is here in Java snapshots. It's able to be found in soul sand valleys near fossils. It's able to be found in soul sand valleys near fossils and crafted like this. Is that the same person who told me that I look worse than they expected last time? Transporting villagers will be so easy now. Yeah, that's probably true, actually. Yeah, it's me. Why are you coming back just to tell me that I look worse than you expected? Bro really came back for that. I'm joking, you look great. Okay, thank you. Oh, you know, I wonder if speed potions work on them. What is this glitch, bro? I can't really notice any difference, but if, let's see, if I effect give this guy speed infinite 100. No, the speed is not affecting him. Oh, that's so sad. It would have been funny if he just went Meow. Oh, did he get banned last stream? Did bro just come back just to like Bro made a new account. Little Dimmy took my Xbox away. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. My mouse broke, which sucks. I had to buy a new one. I mean, my mouse works, but it no longer works wirelessly, which sucks. Although I have had it for 2 years, and I googled and like the average lifespan of a gaming mouse is like 1.5 to 2.5 years, so it was getting old anyway, I guess. Speed effect only. Oh, really? It only works for ground movement. Huh, I did not know that. So if I do attribute this guy, speed, flying speed, get, okay, so it's 0.5. So if we go base set 0.10, Alright, that appears to be faster. 1. I can't actually tell if that's faster. It does not appear to be changing anything. Oh, that's so sad. How do I... How do I change the speed of it? Movement speed, maybe? Get. Okay, there's his movement speed. Base, set, 2. Oh, I think that actually worked. No. Why can't I change his speed, bro? My least viewed video is the one where you killed me. Dang. Why can't I change this man's speed? All I want is to have a really fast, happy ghast. I don't know why I can't make him fast. Does anyone know? I feel like you would think it would work. Well, you're gonna die now because you won't speed up. Give him Red Bull? Ooh, Red Bull does give you wings from what I've heard. All your vids are great, thank you. The Happy Ghast is here in Java snapshots. It's able to be found in soul sand valleys near fossils and crafted like this. It can fly slowly. It can fly slowly, and you can stand on it like a platform. You know what? I think this short is going to be... Canman is going to make a short that's like just talking about the Happy Ghast probably. So you know what I'm going to do? The guy that edits your shorts does a horrible job. Yeah, for real. What's up, Kess? How's it going? To change his speed, you need to change his speed. Oh, thanks. Canman is going to make a short about how it works. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it... It's gonna be like unknown Happy Ghast facts. That seems like a bad hook. What do I do? Like, I bet you didn't know about the Happy. I bet you didn't know this about the Happy Ghast. That's not good. I don't know. It's Canman, not Can. You changed my tick rate. Genius. Genius. Okay, well, whatever. You don't know this about the Happy Ghast. Something like that. We'll figure it out later. You probably already know that the Happy Ghast is found in soul sand valleys near fossils and crafted like this. And you also probably know you can stand on it like a platform. But what you might not know, but what you probably didn't know is that the Happy Ghast regenerates faster while it's raining, snowing, or at cloud level. You also can't remove its saddle. We need to get dash 2 stacks of stream viewers. W. Your slowest gold farm would have produced about 1 gold ingot since you made it. Let's go! You know, I have a suspicion that Fifi and then random characters might be the guy who said that I look far worse than they expected. How am I a member? I think you are gifted a membership. You also can't remove its saddle. So if you want it back, say goodbye to... What's a good happy ghast username, chat? Comment bait? Say goodbye to Diddy, and I have him named Diddy. When did the pause feature come out on Bedrock? It came out like I think about 10 days ago. Jerry, depressed balloon. But they're happy though. Luke is a good happy ghast name. I feel like I'm gonna go with like a comment baity one. Maybe not Diddy, but maybe not Diddy, but we can do something else. You also can't remove its saddle, so if you want it back, say goodbye. Happy best. Should I make a reference? Say goodbye to T-Mobile ghast? Should I make a reference to my one random community post? I don't know. We'll figure out the name later. While flying, it goes pretty slow. While flying up, it goes pretty slowly. While flying, it goes up pretty slowly. But if you, while flying, to go up, you can hit space. Or you can look up and hit W. While flying, to go up, you can hit space, or you can look up and hit W. And if you hit both at the same time, you travel twice, you go up twice as fast. This guy has a lot of alt accounts, bro. And far too much time on their hands. How about Gladdy? Maybe. We'll see. Okay. You can go up twice as fast. You can lead the happy ghast, but if you try to use a firework, you know, we'll put this actually before this sentence. You can lead the happy ghast, but if you try to use a firework, the lead will most likely break. So your best bet. So the best way to move it long distances. You can lead the happy ghast, but if you try to use a firework, the lead will most likely break. So the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly up really high and then slowly. How do you see how many points I have? As like the viewer count and all. True. I don't think I actually get points. So yeah, I don't think I get points. Or maybe it does give me points. Let's see. If I do points, I might have like billions because I might have just given myself billions. Oh no, I don't have that many points. I've excluded myself from the leaderboard though. I think I just don't get points. You can lead the happy ghast, but if you try to use a firework, the happy ghast moves really slowly. So it's only really good. So it's only really good for building. Alright, see you later, Alterock. The happy ghast moves really slowly, so it's only really good for building. And if you need... the happy ghast moves really slowly, so it's only really good for building. And if you need to move it, from one build to another, you can lead it. If you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will most likely break. So the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly up really high and then slowly glide where you need to go. To get high up, you can hit space, or you can look up and hit W, and if you hit both at the same time, you go up twice as fast. What would happen if Dashbot started spamming chat? That would be a surprise. I guess it wouldn't block any spam. I don't think it would block itself. Okay. You don't know this about the happy ghast. You probably already know that the happy ghast is found in soul sand valleys near fossils and crafted like this. And you also probably know you can stand on it like a platform. But what you probably didn't know is that the happy ghast regenerates faster while it's raining, snowing, or at cloud level. You also can't remove its saddle, so if you want it back, say goodbye to T-Mobile Ghast. The happy ghast moves really slowly, so it's only really good for building, and if you need to move it from one build to another, you can lead it. If you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will most likely break, so the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly really high up, then slowly glide where you need to go. To get high up, you can hit space, or you can look up and hit W if you hit both at the same time, you go up twice as fast. Or you can just grow, or you can just grow a new happy ghast at the location of your other builds. The happy ghast, I'm thinking that I'm gonna put as the name of the happy ghast that, because I don't want it to be like too confusing. But say goodbye to your ghast, and then I will like name him T-Mobile Ghast, right? T-Mobile Ghast, I think was what the subtitles came up with. Name him Chungus, General Chungus. The happy ghast can also go through nether portals if they're big enough. The happy ghast can also go through nether portals if they're big enough. Put the name of the happy ghast as Gay Ghast. Oh, I get it. This guy's committed. Bro just made a username that is... Bro made the username that is, like, the message. I don't actually know if this guy, like... I'm not sure if this guy even, like, wants to, I can't really tell. That guy... He wasn't even, like, trying to spam there, I don't think, or, like, be annoying. But, like, if he wants to rejoin chat, just, like, as a normal chatter, he needs to not reference the fact that he has other accounts, you know? Do it three times in a row to make him seem more annoying? What are you talking about? Trust? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You should name him Diddy's friend. The happy ghast can also go through nether portals if they're big enough. So you can bring it around that way. So you can bring it around faster that way. What else? Oh. And if you're really cruel, you can use the happy ghast as a moat, since you can walk on them, but mobs can't. Do we have... I don't know, actually. Let's see. Oh, this is a... That's a little bit of a spoiler for you, chat. Let's pull up this script. Just to compare length. Okay, I need like one more sentence, probably. The bills can't be that high. For what? The crazy amount of accounts? Yeah. My left ball? I mean, they do look like it. That would be accurate, but perhaps an image that my viewers don't need. What's up, Cheetah? How's it going? JK. Dude, I don't even know what you were talking about. The bills can't be that high. I'm just making a short. I'm just making a video. The high cannot be that bills. Yeah, true. Good point. What are other facts? Speed potions don't... I could say that speed potions don't make them go any faster. Swiftness potions. You know, I might not actually have time to make... I might not actually be able to make the this short for tomorrow. And I actually posted a short this morning, so usually I wouldn't post it tomorrow, but I was trying to get it out because it's a snapshot video. But since the Bedrock preview already came out, making a short about it might be redundant since since a lot of people have already seen the Bedrock preview. So I was trying not to just make like a this is what the snapshot added video, because I don't think it would do well. And so I wound up making the a short that's like here's the unique here are the facts you don't know about it. And now that I'm making that, I could maybe, if I can't finish it tonight, then that's actually probably fine, because this video is now unique enough that people will watch it even if they know some stuff about the Happy Ghast already. This guy might be unbannable. I mean, based on the rate that they're commenting at, they definitely don't have more alt accounts. They're definitely just continuously creating new Gmail accounts, because they're not doing it fast enough for me to think they have all of these alt accounts ready. If they're just normal, if they can just be normal, then I'll leave you alone. But I actually don't know exactly what they got banned for in the first place. I'm guessing it was just like being mean to me, but I'm not that sensitive, so I don't really care that much about that. So if they're normal, then where is he going? Bro's so fast. Yeah, so one of the facts should also be, if you're, let's see, I might be able to extend this a little bit. Also, if you're really cruel, you can get a Happy Ghast into a 4x4 pit and use the Happy Ghast as a moat, since you can walk on them but mobs can't. What if he's watching your stream on every account? That's true. Fine, I'll be normal, sorry. Alright, word. Is there anything else that I need to add? I could add the thing about the whatever. You don't know this about the Happy Ghast. You probably already know the basics about the Happy Ghast, like that it's found in soul sand valleys, like that it's found in soul sand valleys, like that it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils, like that it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils, and that you and that you can ride it, and that you can fly, yeah, whatever, ride it, and that you can ride it and stand on it like a platform. But what you probably didn't know is the happy ghast regenerates faster. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can also add... It can also be crafted. It can also be crafted like this. But what you probably didn't know is that the happy ghast regenerates faster while it's raining, snowing, or flying at cloud level. It can also be crafted like this. You also can't remove the saddle, so if you want it back, say goodbye to your ghast. The happy ghast moves really slowly, so it's only really good for building, and if you need to move it from one build to another, you can lead it. If you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will most likely break, so the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly up really high, and then slowly glide where you need to go. To get high up, you can hit space or you can look up and hit W, and if you hit both, to get high up, you can jump, we'll say you can jump, or you can look up and move forward, and if you hit both at the same time, you go up twice as fast. And if you do both at the same time, you go up twice as fast. That guy might be title card. Hello to all alt accounts. Make sure to like the stream. True. I'm gonna guess Dash was ignoring those messages. I'm not sure which messages you're talking about, to be honest. Pine boasting. Everyone use Pine boasting with the link in my description to give me money and also get an epic server. I lost track of where I was. Or you can just grow a new happy ghast at the location of your other builds. The happy ghast can also go through nether portals if they're big enough, so you can bring it around faster that way. And if you're really cruel, you can get a happy ghast into a 4x4 pit and use the happy ghast as a moat, since you can walk on them, but mobs can't. I'll use Pinehost W. Happy ghast dash pump 4 new video. Alright, let's record the script for this. Mojang needs to add the ability for it to shoot fireballs. I really don't think it should. Call me crazy, I don't think that it should be a thing for that. I was saying that you should add a redemption where you spend 10,000 coins for you to subscribe to the Redeemers channel. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be subscribed to your channels, guys. Most of you don't make good videos. And so I'm not going to sully my beautiful subscription list. My subscriptions are very few and far between. Well, no, at this point in my life, I have a lot of subscriptions, but they're pristine. It's prestigious. It's prestigious. What about me? I haven't seen your videos, so I don't know. Meanie? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right, let me record this. You don't know this. You don't know. Let's change it to these facts. You don't know these facts about the happy ghast. Should I say you probably? Nah, whatever. You don't know these facts about the happy ghast. You probably already know the basics about the happy ghast, like that it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils and you can ride it and stand on it like a platform. But what you probably didn't know is that the happy ghast regenerates faster when it's while it's raining, snowing, or flying at cloud level. It can also be crafted like this. You also can't remove its saddle, so if you want it back, say goodbye to your ghast. I just reached my stand goal, but I'm not standing. The happy ghast moves really slowly, so it's only really good for building, and if you need to move it from one build to another, you can lead it. If you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will break. But if you try But if you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will break, so the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly up really high and then if you try to... But if you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will break. The lead will break. But if you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will break, so the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly up really high and then slowly glide where you need to go. To get high up, you can jump. To fly it high up, you can jump or you can look up. To fly it high up, you can jump or you can look up and move forward, and if you do both at the same time, you go up twice as fast. Or you can just grow a new happy ghast at the location of your other builds. The happy ghast can also go through nether portals if they're big enough, so you can bring it around faster that way. And if you're really cruel, you can get a happy ghast into a 4x4 pit. And use the happy ghast as a moat since you can walk on them. And if you're really cruel, you can get a happy ghast into a 4x4 pit and use the happy ghast as a moat since you can walk on them, but mobs can't. When am I going to make a video about beating the Witherstorm the right way? I don't know. I'm mainly focused on shorts, but I would like to eventually get that video out, but it's just, it takes a while, you know? My videos are very high effort, even the low effort ones, and the Witherstorm one is a low effort video of mine, but it still is going to take me like a lot of hours to edit, so I haven't made it in a while. Shorts are nice for me because I'm able to get them out like consistently. Is you don't know these happy ghast facts better? It probably is. Did I say that? You don't know these you don't know these happy ghast facts. You don't know these happy ghast facts. You don't know these happy ghast facts. Would I delete my world for 100 mine coins? Hell yeah, brother. You know me, I love 100 mine coins. I'll do anything for 100 mine coins. Any amount of money. Anything at all, and I'll do it. Okay. Let me go ahead and Adobe launch Premiere. By looking at your channel, it seems that you make 4 videos a year. Oh, it's way less than that. Last year it was 1 video, and this year it's maybe gonna be like 3. Hopefully, I would love to have 3, but I don't even know. Shorts take up most of my time. Shorts take up most of my time, and then I like making long form, but shorts just take up a lot of my time, and then I'm also in school right now, so I don't even have that much time. Like, once I finish making my shorts, most days I, like, finish making my short, and then, like, oh, I'm out of time now. Can't buy anything with 100 mine coins, you need at least 300. Alright, I'll do it for 300 mine coins, how about that? Did I already make... I did already make the folder, so that... I don't need to make this folder then. You don't know these happy ghast facts. Alright. If you want to be normal here, you gotta not spam the chat on your 10 different accounts, or I'm gonna ban all of them. You gotta just type on one account, and I'm gonna ban the rest of them. Or I will have to ban the rest of them. So pick one account and stay on that one, or all of them are getting banned. You just got 2 drinks for the price of 1. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Would you delete your account and make a new one for 10,000 mine coins? Oh man. I would kill my wife for 10,000 mine coins. Just kidding, chat. In-game, of course. Only in-game. Also, I don't even have a wife, so that doesn't really apply, but that's just my girlfriend, but I would never kill her. Even if you gave me 1 million mine coins, I wouldn't do it, chat. Because I'm just that good of a guy, you know? I have the self-control to resist the temptation of 1,000 mine coins. Or 1 million mine coins. You don't know these happy ghast facts. We gotta ban them all. Seems like they might be okay. You'll just keep one. All right, which one do you are you keeping the mock that guy one? If so, I'm gonna ban the rest of them. Should I sub to you with my 10 alts? I mean, if you want to, it doesn't really. To be honest with you, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of how many subscribers I have. 10 alts isn't really gonna do anything. I also kind of would prefer my subscribers to be real people, so I'd actually maybe prefer you don't. What about infinite okay. I might fold there. You know, so like my one of the things that I don't want to be is I hope that I never become one of those YouTubers who has like a ton of subscribers and gets like 4 views on his videos, you know? I got reached out to today, and so hopefully this guy isn't in the stream right now, and if they are, I apologize, but I'm an honest guy, so you might not like what I have to say about you, but this guy who's maybe going to be in like a YouTuber event with me soon reached out to me today, and I saw that he had like millions of subscribers, and then I was like, I don't know who this is though. I'm gonna check their account, and they're like, they just, I think they used to be popular. You'll talk on this account? Okay, word. I think they used to be like real popular, but they had, they just made like slop. They just made like slop videos, and, yeah, they just made like slop videos and got like 100 views on or like 1,000 views on each of them. Actually, I think some of their TikToks still got millions of views, but they were still slop. Like, getting... Do I read chat? I like to think so. Getting millions of views doesn't inherently mean your content's good, you know? They actually, one of their videos that had like a few million views had like 1,000 likes. I was like, how? What is that ratio, bro? Like, everyone who saw that video was just like collectively cringed at it and moved on. I have a friend who had a lot of subs but changed their content and all their viewers left. See, that's actually different, I think. I don't actually think there's anything really wrong with that. Because so I feel like do what is best for you. Do what is most fulfilling to you, right?
Well, no, at this point in my life, I have a lot. They're pristine. It's prestigious. What about me? I haven't seen your videos. You don't know about.
Do what's most creatively fulfilling to you. But like what I'm saying that I don't want is there are a lot of YouTubers out there who like beg for subscribers, right? And they have like millions of subscribers because they asked for them like really hard, and like little children subscribed, and then they don't get any views on their videos because people subscribed just to like be nice or whatever. Like, you'll see them on YouTube Shorts all the time. You'll see somebody, some little child who's like, it's my dream to get 100,000 subscribers. And then a bunch of other little children will actually... Why are you not using vowels, bro? A bunch of other little children will be like, I'll help you fulfill your dream, and then they subscribe, but then, like, they have, like, 100,000 subs, but every one of their videos gets, like, 1 view. And it's, I don't know why.
You don't know this. You don't know.
And, like, that's one of the things I don't want to have. I made one short a while ago that got me, like, 250,000 subs. And, like, I didn't even intentionally do that. But I think a lot of them probably still watch my videos. But, like, you know, I don't want to have, like, a super inflated view, like, subscriber count. You know, there are plenty of YouTubers out there. I can think of one, but I'm not going to say their name. Because I'm, like, acquaintances with them. But they have, like, the most inflated subscriber count I've ever seen in my life. They get, like, 10,000 views average on their videos and have 1 million subscribers. And it's because they made those, like, trash videos where it's, like, Minecraft, but if you subscribe, the circle gets bigger, and it's like, shut up, dude.
You don't know these facts about the happy ghast.
Sometimes when I post on Instagram, I'll get comments that will be like, go back to YouTube Shorts, bro. And like, I'm like, damn, I'm not even the worst one on here, bro. Like, there's so many, like, way more YouTube Shortsy creators.
You don't know these happy ghast facts. You don't.
Like, I could be so much worse.
You don't know these happy ghast facts.
I could be so much worse of a YouTuber and make so much more, like, slop content. I even though some people are, like, just inherently think, like, oh, it's shorts, it's gotta be slop. I try to take pride in my creation. And I like to think that my videos are not slop, you know? Your Squid Game video got me to sub. W. What software is this? This is Premiere Pro.
Should I say you probably? Nah, whatever. You don't know these facts about the happy ghast.
Yeah, I'm glad I changed that hook because that's terrible. You don't know these facts about the happy ghast versus you don't know these happy ghast facts is so much more concise. Keep seeing these shorts of little kids asking if they should quit, and I'll comment yes.
You probably already know.
That's what I usually think, but I don't comment it. I try not to hate, especially since I have a verified account. I don't want to hate. It's Minecraft.
You probably already know the basics about the happy ghast, like that it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils, and you can.
I need to turn the volume on this up.
Ride it and stand on it like a platform. But what you probably didn't know is that the happy ghast regenerates faster when it's.
Do I have my game unpaused? Oh, I do. That's why they're making noise. Shut up.
But what you probably didn't know is that you probably already know the basics about. But what you probably didn't know is that the happy ghast regenerates faster while it's raining, snowing, or flying at cloud level.
I used OBS to record. I probably should use Audacity to record it, or to, like, get the audio, but I don't. I just use OBS. My friend just reposts Brainrot and has 1,000 subs and is depressed, but I post real content and only have 67 subs and I'm not depressed. That's one of the things that I say as a YouTuber, chat. If you just try to be lazy with it, you'll probably have more, or you might have more short-term success than your friends who try to do it, like, legit, or than other people who try to, like, actually make good videos. But long-term success, you'll have none, and long-term satisfaction, you'll have none. So unless you're just in it for the money, like, there are plenty of, like, short slop content creators out there who, like, are definitely just in it for the money. And my main example is, like, the reaction YouTubers.
Like this.
And when I say reaction YouTubers, I mean literally the guys who sit there in the corner and don't say anything. And, like, it's definitely just, like, the same video of them reacting to every short. and they pump out like 200 of them a day. Like those type of videos, I mean. Like they have, those people are just in it for the money. They are not doing it out of passion. And so for like those people, I mean, I don't approve of it, but like it works for them. But if you're making like slop like that, if you're making slop like that and aren't making money off of it, then you're just like doing nothing. You're just wasting your time.
So if you want it back, say...
Like, you're just wasting your time at that point because you're making videos that no one is gonna watch, that doesn't feel creatively fulfilling to you because you're just you're doing nothing, and then you're doing nothing, and then you're not making money off of it. So you're basically the 3 reasons that you might make a video, you're not accomplishing any of them. Ooh, I kind of like this song. This goes kind of hard. What's up, Follow Me? How's it going? Every time people say it's their dream to get lots of subs, I say you suck, you'll never make it. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. My friend thinks he's cool for hitting 400 subs. I mean, dude, everyone starts somewhere. I was proud of myself when I hit 100 subs. And like when I hit a few hundred.
The happy ghast moves really slowly, so it's only really good for building, and if you need to move it from one build to another, you can lead it.
It's all about perspective. Think about 400 people in a room. That's a lot of people in a room, you know? If you put all of your subscribers in a room, that's a lot. I would say though, I would say that one of the most important things though is the actual community of your subscribers. Like, you can have 1 million subscribers and have none of them be loyal, or you can have 100 subscribers and get more views than the 1 million subscriber person because you have a loyal fan base. And the loyal fan base I would take every day. Any day I'm taking having I'm taking 100 loyal fans to 1 million fans who don't watch my videos.
But if you try to lead it and use a firework as an elytra, the lead will break.
Because it's just like a waste of time to have that many subs that don't actually care about your content. And so like, yeah, I don't know. If your 400 subscribers are like people who really like your videos and watch a lot of them, then I would be proud. 400 people is a lot of people. Like, thinking about 400 people in a room, I don't think I could list 400 names. Like, I don't know. I don't think I know 400 people. Maybe I do, but I don't know. Like, I probably don't know more than like 5,000 people. And it would take me a long time to name all of them. So like, my point is that you know, try to cultivate a strong fan base. Try to cultivate a strong fan base. Don't bother with making slop just in the hopes of getting subscribers. Don't waste your time fretting about, oh, I only have 10 subscribers. 10 good subscribers is a lot better than 100 bad subscribers or 1,000 bad subscribers. It's not as much of a flex, but it's better. Sometimes my views fluctuate, so at times it's nearly impossible to tell. That's fair. I've got a former friend that's almost at 1,000 subs. Nice. I had my old channel. My old channel got decent views. This was before I even made Minecraft videos. This was I made vlogs years ago. And that channel got probably a few hundred views average. If I remember correctly, it probably got like a few hundred views average. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've, looked at the analytics of that channel because it didn't have many subscribers or anything, and I wasn't like tryharding it back then. But what I would say is that a lot of my subs on that channel were like fake fans. They were because I would advertise it to people I knew in real life, and so the people I knew in real life, would subscribe, but they wouldn't watch the videos because the videos weren't good, you know? So, like, I have intentionally, I barely tell anyone about the name of my channel, like on this one, you know? What's up, Double Entertain? How's it going? Can't be the only... I can't be talking. I only have 77, but all my vids have at least 77 views. W. I think... Yeah, I think my, like, what I like to have, and this isn't always possible, but my, like, ideal situation is I want my videos to get as many views, at least as many views as I have subs. With long form, that's a bit harder because my subs are mostly short form, but I think there's a lot of channels that don't deserve a lot of subs and have a lot, and also channels that deserve a lot of subs and don't have any. Yeah, absolutely. I blame children for that. Truly. Children have terrible taste in YouTube and will subscribe to just garbage. Like me! No. I hope not. You know, I know I have some adults who watch my videos because I like to think, even though my videos probably unintentionally cater to a younger audience just because I really like Minecraft. I think that's the only reason that they cater to a younger audience, but like I don't think my videos are trash. But there are a lot of really trash videos out there, and I think it's typically, I would say on average, it's children who are watching them, you know? What does flock mean? It's like a flock of birds.
You don't know these happy ghast facts. You probably already know the basics about the happy ghast, like that it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils and you can ride it and stand on it like a platform. But what you probably didn't know is that the happy ghast regenerates faster while it's raining, snowing, or flying at cloud level. It can also be crafted like this. You also can't remove its saddle, so if you want it back, say goodbye to your ghast. I just reached my stand goal. The happy ghast moves really slowly.
That was not part of the script.
And if you need to move it from one build to another, you can lead it. But if you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will break, so the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly up really high and then But if you try to lead it and use a firework with an elytra, the lead will break, so the best way to move it long distances is to use it to fly up really high and then slowly glide where you need to go. To fly it high up, you can jump or you can look up and move forward, and if you do both at the same time, you go up twice as fast. Or you can just grow a new happy ghast at the location of your other builds. The happy ghast can also go through nether portals if they're big enough, so you can bring it around faster that way. And if you're really cruel, you can get a happy ghast into a 4x4 pit. And if you're really cruel, you can get a happy ghast into a 4x4 pit and use the happy ghast as a moat since you can walk on them. And if you're really cruel, you can get a happy ghast into a 4x4 pit and use the happy ghast as a moat since you can walk on them, but mobs can't.
There we go. Good short length. W. Oh. My girlfriend just texted me that she fell in the shower. Let me just see if she's okay. Alright, chat. She's okay. Pesto is okay, thankfully. But everyone, you know, wish Pesto well in the chat. I do have to take a piss, though. I'm gonna be right back, everyone. I will go take a pee. This is Filbert. Filbert's gonna watch you guys, okay? Everyone be good for Filbert. Filbert will tell me if you're bad for him, okay? Filbert will tell me. So behave, everyone. Where'd my phone go? Filbert, did they misbehave? Oh, looks like they're behaving. Alright, cool. Oh, he's upside down. Alright, chat, I'm back. Back in my day, it was the llama. The dude, I actually realized I have seen a lot of wandering traders and have not beaten up the llama. I don't know why. Alright, so it's time to... Let's speed this up. I'm gonna film the main thing that I'm gonna try to do. I'm not gonna try to edit the short today. I've decided. I'm gonna send it to Granted and let him do it. Hopefully, I do feel bad though, because he won't have 2 days. He'll have like 1 day, but hold on. Who's DMing me here? Oh, Cheetah asked me which model is better. Ooh, interesting. I don't know, they just kind of look like different poses. I feel like the model that was used for the first one is probably better, which I think was like the first, I think was the model. Oh, I don't know if Cheetah's here. I don't know why I'm like talking to him. I'll just, Oh, you are? Okay, well, I messaged you anyway. Filbert was calling us slurs the whole time. Filbert, why would you do that? Filbert, that is not very nice. Chat, I'm taking out the calculator to do this. So if you have, for your guys' reference, okay? If you want to speed up audio and not have it sound garbage, you have to do a few things. So you have to change the audio channels. This is only in Premiere. I don't know if this is applicable to other places. Then you're going to go and you're going to grab. Right now, I'm going to be really high-pitched, right?
These happy ghast facts. You probably already know the basics.
So you guys can hear I'm very high-pitched. And if I go ahead and I grab the pitch shifter and I put that on here, I can shift it like manually, but it probably won't sound good, right? Like...
You don't know these happy ghast facts.
So it's hard to get like the exact pitch, right? But what I learned, if you go ahead and you go 100, and then you divide that by the speed of your clip, which in my case is 105.08. So we're going to go 105.08. And then we're going to hit enter. And then we type in that number in the pitch shifter, right? Pitch shifter edit. We're going to type that in the ratio. 0.95. Oh, what the hell? 0.951655. Why did it do that? 9516. Okay, there we go. And now...
You don't know these happy ghast facts. You probably already know the basics about the happy ghast, like that it's found in souls. You don't know these happy ghast...
Yeah, now it sounds pretty much like my voice, so there we go. If I was invited to the Lifesteal SMP, would I join? Probably not. I'm more of a single-player guy myself.
You don't know these happy ghast facts. You probably already know the...
Nerd. You know, there's this kid... Okay, I have to tell this story. There's this kid in my, in one of my classes who I've always thought looks like the human embodiment of the nerd emoji. Like, just imagine the human embodiment of the nerd emoji and you'll know what he looks like, right? And he also just kind of talks like the human embodiment of the nerd emoji. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just funny. But then today, our professor was talking about email marketing and how our professor was talking about email marketing and like, she's like, has anyone ever like tried to unsubscribe and not been able to? Because that's actually illegal. And the human embodiment of the nerd emoji, he pulls up and he's like, yeah, I actually keep getting emails from this, like, magic camp, and I have never subscribed, and I can't unsubscribe. And I'm like, bro, Bro, you definitely subscribed to the Magic Camp emails. We all know that you subscribed to the Magic Camp emails, bro. We all know it was you. Nobody believes that it wasn't you. If anyone was subscribing to that, it would be you, buddy. That's the story. Oh, actually, you know what? It wasn't Magic Camp. It was like a riddle website. It was a riddle website. Like, bro got sent, like, daily riddles and was like, I don't want to be sent the riddles anymore. But it's just funny that he was like, I never subscribed to this, I swear. I was like, dude, come on, bro. Come on. All right, anyways, let's freaking record this short. All right, chat, I got to turn off chat box and webcam so that I can film this. How do I play the update early? If you go on Java, snapshots, or Bedrock previews. Are these guys held in any way? They are not. They're just like choosing to not go up, I just realized. Huh. No more pretty dash face, sorry chat. I got to film the short, so. Here we go. All right. So let's go ahead and we will just be... This is a beautiful area. You know, as much as the wildflowers are real nice. I wasn't initially that crazy about them. And I still feel like these being one of the main features of a drop is kind of small, considering this is just retextured cherry blossom petals. But it does look really nice. Like, this whole field looks real nice. Harness. Does holding a harness draw them towards you? No. Okay, so it'll be... You don't know these happy ghast facts. And then I'm gonna need a nether portal. And a flint and steel. FBI, open up! FBI, could you guys... I'm trying to record here. I'm actually not recording right now. I paused. You know, I don't know why I didn't do this for a while, but Granted rightfully pointed out that there's a lot of sections that I can pause at, and I used to not pause, and so I was basically just, like, wasting his time. So it'll be like... You probably already know the basics that they're found in soul sand valleys near fossils. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's not the front. I'm gonna refilm that. So it'll be, you probably already know the basics about the happy ghast, like it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils. I actually feel like I'm gonna film a shot before this. I lied. I don't like this. Dang, I missed. What did you miss? Oh, the FBI. I can add this in like 1 hour with a mod. Oh, like the flowers? Yeah, like, dude, okay, so I'm not one to typically complain about like small update bad. But if you're gonna add like a new type of flower, I feel like add a bunch of different types. Like, one suggestion that I saw was, what if they made it, this is actually a mod, but what if they made it so that when you have, I think if I type in hashtag flower, there we go. What if they made it so that within one block, you could place multiple flowers, like the petal blossom, but you could now have 4 flowers in one block. And that would be amazing. Like, that would be a huge addition to the game. But, like, I don't know, they just added this, I guess they just added this. And, like, surely making the texture for it took about an hour, but otherwise, I don't know exactly what, you know, like, I'm not sure. It's literally only the yellow kind, yeah. See you later, Isoraptor. Okay, so this will be, you probably already know the basics about the happy ghast. Let's grab some freaking, let me just lead these guys so they don't fly away from me. Big balloons. I got balloons, bro. Harness. Green. Ooh, black harness might look fire. I actually don't know. Oh, the black harness does look kind of drippy, bro. Look at that. That's fire. All right, so it'll be... So it's going to be... You probably already know the basics about the happy ghast. And then it'll be... Bro, do it fast. Recording? Man, give me time. Okay, so then it'll be that's found in soul sand valleys near fossils. So then we have that it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils. I'm gonna actually get on the right Y level. So it'll be that it's found in soul sand valleys near fossils. Oh, I forgot I don't have carpet mod. So use that. And that you can ride on it and stand on it like a platform. Then it'll be, then Gary hit him with the, what a good song. I love Gerg. Or not Gerg. I do love Gerg, but I meant to say Glorb. Gerg is the YouTuber. Let me go ahead and time set day. Look at these guys. Look at this dude. The goggles look so bad. Take the goggles off and the texture is not that bad. Like, I can get over the texture. It's just the goggles. I will be removing the goggles from them as soon as I can, honestly. I just do not think the goggles work at all. I think they look bad. Like, straight up, plain and simple, I think they look bad. Okay, so it'll be, and that you can ride it, and then it'll be, you know what? I'm gonna build just like a willy for this shot, just for comment bait. Oh, Pesto's coming in. Hi, Pesto. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, Pesto's here. What? Why would that matter? How would that dox me? Didn't you get that in like several states away? That also doesn't say where we are. They know that I live in the US. Tell Pesto we said chicken jockey. Can I show them you? They want to see you, Pesto. Let's look, it's Pesto.
Hi everyone. I fell in the shower. It hurt.
I actually told them already.
Yeah. Are you guys cousins? Yeah.
She's the best cousin I've ever had.
Aww. That's sweet.
Is it? What's the shortest shower you've ever taken?
30 seconds.
I don't actually know. I don't time them. Sweet Home, Alabama.
Yeah.
Do we look like cousins? I feel like we do not look like we would be even
really
remotely
similar,
related.
So... She's so cute.
True. She's mine
Thanks,
though, Paula.
Paula.
Jinx. We both said Paula. You can't speak
Knock
now.
on wood.
You can't speak. That's not how Jinx works.
No, you have to say Jinx, knock on wood. And then whoever, if you knock on wood first or something.
But you didn't say Jinx.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Isn't it only
yeah,
if...
yeah.
Yeah. Pesto doesn't know shit about Jinx.
Hey.
I'm just
I
kidding.
had a bad day. You look very different. No, I think we almost look like twins.
Yeah, honestly. No, I already told you that she's mine. So no, you can't.
Where do you live?
Bucky's U.S.
In-
tour.
in
Pesto
the
was
nether.
concerned... The nether. Pesto was concerned that she was gonna dox me by wearing a shirt that says the U.S. on it. Oh no! They know that I live in the country where 300 million people live.
Let's go find the coordinates.
Based on that information.
Exactly.
Flying Nugget just said, Pesto, your boyfriend is so cute.
Yes. I mean, people are allowed to say that. They just can't act on it.
Okay, back to recording chat. Pesto's just gonna hang out here for a couple minutes while I finish up this recording. Actually, when I say finish up, I still have like most of it left. Sorry, Pesto. I was anticipating having about 15 minutes. Well, like hopefully like 10-15. Okay. Guys, Pesto is definitely the one playing Minecraft here. Trust.
I actually am Dash Phone.
Okay, and then this will be for... And stand on it. Yeah, we'll do... And stand on it like a platform. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna place another block like here. So it'll be... And stand on it like a platform. Then it'll be... Then we have... I'm gonna go... But what you probably didn't know... And then we'll do is that the Happy Ghast regenerates faster while it's raining, snowing, or flying at cloud level. And so what I'm gonna do... We're gonna do the next shot. You know, we're gonna go bow. Or we will, you know, we're gonna grab poison potions. I'm gonna be really cruel to this guy. Oh, he's not affected by poison? Huh. Oh, now he is. Okay. So this shot will be take the health bar when he starts regaining health. Granted, you're gonna take the health bar and you're gonna put a timer over it, and you're gonna time how long it takes to get to like full health. Just start the counter when he regains his first half heart. And then we'll do while it's raining, snow, and then we'll do a comparison of when it's raining, and then snowing or flying at cloud level. I can't do face cam right now, guys, because I'm filming this. Oh, there we go. This might be a really long shot. I'm gonna go ahead and do tick rate 100. That just poisoned me and not the ghast somehow. No, come back! Come back! Wait, stop! Come back! No, my poison. I can't catch him. Let me throw the dang potion at him. Okay. Now we're at 5 times speed, so he should regain health a lot faster, so I won't have to record as long. So just, you know, adjust. You'll have to make the timer 5 times as fast to adjust for it. Are you able to pass through the ghast at all, or is it, like, solid? I think it is solid, but actually, that's a good question. The ghast ran away? Yeah, it did. It's trying to escape, bro. Oh, wow, this thing really regains health slowly, because I'm on 5 times speed right now, dude. Oh, and so granted, you'll take the health bar, and you're gonna crop it, and maybe I'll film a shot of a happy ghast just sitting there, and you'll put it over top of it. I think that's what we'll do. Almost done. Could see some inventions coming from that. Oh yeah, I actually already invented something. I'll be filming it later. Chris, stop spamming. Aw, thanks, Sharuz. I love when the bot gets them, but it did not. It's okay. You know, the bot might be improving soon. We'll see. I got a message on the StreamerBot Discord. Like someone pinged me, so somebody might have messed with making it time sensitive, which would be lovely. Because if somebody makes it time sensitive, I could have it be the bot be way more aggressive and time someone out after like 3 messages. Right now I have it set to like 5 or 4. I could even have it be like 2 messages within like 6 seconds or like 10 seconds is just an instant timeout, you know? All right, there we go. So let me just let me summon a happy ghast. Oop. And make it no AI. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just why does bro look like it has a nose? Am I crazy? Might be a little bit crazy, but you guys see that right there? He's got a nose. Can you get out of my face, bro? Okay, so take this shot and use it to put... Okay, I might need to kill all of the happy ghasts. Maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Take this shot and put the health bar over it for it regains health quickly thing, or for regains health. And so you're gonna put this shot on like this side, and then you're gonna put a shot of it raining and then snowing and then cloud level on the other side, and we'll show how fast it regains health. This is gonna be target practice, dude. Trying to kill these guys while they're moving. It's gonna be difficult. Or while at 5 times speed. It's hard enough to hit them while they're moving in general. No crit. Oh, really? One crit with a netherite sword doesn't kill it. Wow. I guess it has a bit more health than I thought. Okay. Then weather, rain. Okay, so then this will be the shot. This will be the shot for raining. And then we'll do weather, snow. Oh. That's not how snow works. Whoops. That weather, snow isn't a weather. So let's just go to a biome that it snows in. I don't know your opinions on the Minecraft movie, but I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But what would my ideal Minecraft movie be? I think that I think I don't like how the Minecraft movie just... I think it didn't take itself seriously enough. Like, it just didn't take itself seriously, like, whatsoever. And I feel like that's kind of... I kind of wish it took it... I wish it had, like, a little bit of seriousness in it. But the main thing that I care about, honestly, if I'm completely honest, the main thing I care about is I think that it deserves... I think the Minecraft movie deserves character arcs and, you know, good writing. The Minecraft movie, like, I've already a while ago went over like my actual idea for what the Minecraft movie script could be, but the main issue is just like the writing was so... The writing is fun, but it was not actually good writing, you know? Like, I don't love that the Minecraft movie... Here's the shot for snowing. I don't love that the Minecraft movie, like, fully... It is such a joke. Like, the whole movie is such a joke that I fear that, like, parents and stuff... Parents are going to, like, not enjoy it, you know? They're not gonna know... They're not gonna understand Minecraft. They're not gonna like it. And, like, I would like my parents to be able to go and watch it and have a good time, but they wouldn't, you know? Like, the Mario movie... Parents who don't like Mario could go and watch it. The Minecraft movie, parents who don't like Minecraft would not like it, you know? Yeah, Dashbot recently started spamming, or started watching for spam. Oh, I just accidentally looked, I moved my mouse. Okay, so, gosh dang it, I hate nighttime. Here's our shot for the cloud, for our Aurite cloud level. And then let's just go ahead and I'm gonna hit these guys with the splash potion of poison. Oh wow, look at that. It's actually healing so fast that it like is almost out healing. Because my tick rate is 20, right? Yeah, wow. That is like a ridiculously much faster at cloud level. I wonder if it's different speeds. I should probably check that, but I don't really have time to do so. Okay, now granted, you'll crop once this guy stops healing. This is at 1x speed, so it's gonna be much, much faster, the healing. So once it starts healing, there we go. Crop that and put it above the shots of them healing. Okay, there we go. So now we have the flying... Crap, I didn't unpause. Man, that sucks. See, this is why I don't like that Granted makes me pause. Saves him time, but then I accidentally don't unpause and then I'm cooked. Okay, now I'm unpaused this time. All right, so granted, this is 1x speed. So for the timer above this one, you'll have to you know, don't speed it up by 500%. And so this one should be like way, way faster than the other one. This guy's at cloud level. Oh, and just crop this and put it over the side that's while it's raining, snowing, or flying at cloud level. Then it can also be crafted like this. Crafting table. Ghast tier and bone block. Then it can also be crafted like this. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I was on half a heart. Jeez. Stop hurting the ghast. I need to add a thing. I would love to add a... I probably could make it so that it gives you like warnings, and like on like the 5th warning or something, or maybe like the 3rd warning of spam, it just bans you. That'd be kind of lovely. Or, because I think right now, honestly, maybe I'll just make it a ridiculously long timeout. Because right now, this guy just keeps coming back after he just keeps coming back after spamming and spamming more. And it gives you like a 3-minute timeout or something. Or maybe like 5 minutes. But, you know. Okay. Alright, that's all I really have time to film today, so I'll have to film the rest tomorrow. With that being said, chat, I do have to end the stream for tonight, because Pesto is waiting for me. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I should be able to stream tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Pale Garden Day. Yippee! Pale Garden Day is super fun, so... Tomorrow should be Pale Garden Day unless something comes up. So yeah. Don't end. I have to, chat. I have to end. 5 to 10 to 30. Yeah, that's kind of what I'd like to do, Sharoos. Alright, see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. I just waved, but I don't even have my webcam on. See you guys later. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, guys. See you guys. Peace out.